Hello dear friends, welcome to my channel In-Depth Analysis with Nitish. So in this video I'm going to discuss with you the very important day and day 3 certainly going in the direction of England and England versus India playing their second test at Lords, and right now after the very good day of day one in the Indian cricket and by the Indian batsmen, and day two deservingly good for again Indian team. But day three, what a turnaround! What a turnaround! I will tell you about what is going on in the day three, and it's you must give we must give credit to the Indian batsmen, especially Joe Root, the way, and Josh Butler, Johnny Bairstow, the way they are playing. I think they are playing beautifully. Oh yes, Pawan, yes. I think he is taking the game away from. But yesterday, I told in my video, I told in my session that this can go. Are moving towards draw. This game is still not in favor of either of the side. I think this game is heading towards draw. What's your take? If you have a time, then England are over dependent. No, see, but Johnny Bairstow has put up the partnership with Joe Root. Remember that Johnny Bairstow, Rory Burns have all contributed in this particular innings. Right now, I think after the drinks breaks, the play has started. Until that, at the drink breaks, I think after the post lunch session, England are 266. Right now, I don't know about the score because I am not watching. But at drinks time, the second drinks they have taken today, and 266 for four. It's yes, this match is heading towards, the pitch is looking pretty good for batting, because see, Indian bowlers are really trying hard. Mohammad Siraj, especially Mohammad Siraj, but the majority of the runs are coming from Joe Root. Yeah, definitely. I think he has won single-handedly game against Sri Lanka in Sri Lanka. Do you remember that? I remember. But it's not going to be the easy for either of the team. I think the way it's looking, see, we thought after the first test that okay, this England team is a weak team, but I always believed that no, this England team is a very tough opponent. Though Stuart Broad is not in the picture right now, is out of the series. Still, I think Indian England team has got a very penetrating bowling lineup. Also, definitely with the inclusion with Jimmy Anderson and also Mark Wood, Ollie Robinson, Moeen Ali. When you talk about, they have the bowling lineup, and we all know that they can bat it deep. They can bat at number 8 till 8 and 9. So for me, it's a really disappointing for me the day. It seems that the day may go in favor of English team, but you never know with this cricket, when England take at least 50 or 60 runs lead, or even more, than India will be under pressure. And we all know that in the alien condition, especially in the Sena countries, how Indian batting collapse. So Indian batsmen need to be very careful in the second inning when they comes on to the bat, because this is very now important phase of the series. I think England first of all try to take 6 wickets as early as possible. Otherwise, there will be only two results possible in this game: either England win, or it. If India will play well, then it will be draw. Otherwise, I don't think the way it's looking. Pawan is very happy. He is an England supporter. That's why he's happy, because Indian team has thrashed Sri Lanka so many times for the past 2 decades, and that's why he is happy that somebody is keeping them down in the series. So welcome, Pawan. I'm taking you
Yeah,
to my
welcome,
session.
welcome. I'm
So how are you?
I'm good. I didn't come to your channel after a long
I
time.
think you are pretty busy in your channel. Just
Yeah, I've
okay,
been
just
busy
for a
quite a
second,
lot.
just
Yeah, I'm
for a
just
second.
resting a bit. Yeah, watching the match and resting.
Okay, then what's your take? It's going towards
Uh,
England way
Please watch my
today.
recent video. On I put a upload on. Did you see the New Zealand this thing squad for the 2020 World Cup? Did you mention
No,
about
they
it?
see yeah, I saw their squad. I think see everybody again talking about they are having a very weak side. No, this team
No, they don't
with the
have. They don't
inclusion.
have Colin Munro. They don't have Colin Munro. They don't have Ross Taylor. They don't have Colin the Granholm. It's a big miss, no.
No, they
Without having
have
Colin
Colin de
Munro, the
Grandhome.
opening.
They have Colin de
No,
Grandhome. I
no, he's
think.
not in the squad. He's not in the squad. Check. He's
No,
not in the squad.
then now the big question is that why they have chosen such type of a squad? Are they not willing to win the World Cup or any series, especially
The issue
against
is why
Pakistan and
the
India?
issue is why did they pick the squad so early? 2 months before the 2020 World Cup.
They are replicating the same thing they did in 2019 before they have announced earlier also, that time also, before 2019 World Cup. But that time they have players, but I don't know what the Kane Williamson and their think tank is. I think they are moving forward. I think they don't want to indulge too many senior players in the T20 side. They want to have as many as young players and inexperience. See, in the event like World Cup, I think inexperience will definitely count. I think they will lose games if Ross Taylor and all that will not be
Yeah.
included. And what is the score? Can you give me the score? I am not watching the game.
I think in New Zealand, wait, I can't see so far. Give me a second. I
Okay,
think
okay, okay. Don't
202.
worry. No, let's discuss. Pawan. Let's discuss that what has happened till now.
Hello? Yeah,
Yes.
274 for 4. I went and checked. That's why it took me some time.
Okay.
England had
Nevertheless,
274 for
so
4.
I think England will, if India don't get them out right now, I think
Joe
it's
Root is
very
at
difficult.
he's batting not out still. At he scored
I don't.
120.
What he is eating nowadays, I don't know. He is getting so many runs against all the teams, not only Sri Lanka and India, but he is getting runs. I think he got 100 against New Zealand also.
Yeah, but you have to credit KL Rahul's batting. How did you think about KL Rahul's batting? Superb. No, I watched the highlights also and the match.
See, when you
I mean, I
talk
couldn't watch
about
the
his
whole first day. I
ability,
watched the highlights mostly. I
no,
don't have time
I
to watch.
used to watch maximum overs. I used to watch
I don't have
maximum
time
overs
now.
on my
Right now, I
mobile.
don't have time to watch maximum.
No, I have
Oh,
to because nowadays I'm quite free. So I watched almost 40. Last season I definitely watched all the overs. Last
hmm.
season I have watched all the 3 days. So it's KL Rahul. There is no doubt that he has shown already to the world cricket that what type of player he is and the caliber he possesses. So with KL Rahul getting the runs, these type of runs, I think it's not a surprise for me, and I know for you also, because we expect a lot from KL Rahul, and we expected since I think 2 or 3 years back only, but he never performed at the test level. But now
Hmm.
he delivered at the right time. I think from now onwards, the two openers are fixed. Rohit Sharma at least for few test matches, at
What will
least five
happen
to
to
six.
Shubman Gill and Mayank Agrawal?
I think this is the very good headache for our Indian cricket team, that one is going away due to injury and another coming in. And see, I told in my channel also, this is the blessing in disguise for KL Rahul also, and thus he delivers. He delivers with
Hmm.
a bang. I think 129 getting
But
in
I
the
think
first.
Pujara and Rahane are in bad form, very very bad form right now.
Okay, let's take Aman also. Let's
Hello.
take this kid.
Oh,
How are you,
Aman, after a
Aman?
long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time. Last time I saw you was day 5 or something. Last test.
And what do
Watch
you
my
think
recent
about
video.
it?
I uploaded a video right now. Watch that
I
as
watched
well.
I
it
watched
actually
it. Hey, Pavan,
because
I
of the
watched
New
it.
Zealand
I
squad.
watched
Yeah,
it. Don't.
New Zealand squad.
I
They
watched
scored
it,
as well. Yeah,
Pavan.
I
Don't
watched it.
worry about that.
We all
I
watched it.
watched
We
it.
all
Since
watched it.
okay. Now switch over to South African squad. How do you see that South
You're
African
now
squad?
copying
Both
you.
of you.
I already discussed on that.
No, but you
I
discuss
already
with
covered
me.
that.
But you discuss with me.
Yeah, so in the ODI squad, no Quinton de Kock and David Miller, if I'm not mistaken. But they are included in the 2020 squad.
No, no, I was there at some channel in South Africa. They said that South Africa has a huge chance of winning the series against Sri Lanka. I was
Oh,
Okay,
Nitish
he
has got.
went.
I wanted to point one thing out where if Quinton de Kock, I think he's a good ODI player. I don't think they should only play him for T20s. David Miller
no,
is known for T20s, so you
no,
can play
no,
David.
no, Pawan. They are considering taking
You have to
their
refer that to Aman. Aman was the one who told that point.
Yeah, yeah, I
yeah,
put that point. Yeah, so
no,
that's what I wanted to
no,
point out because Quinton de Kock has performed in ODIs, but I'm just thinking David Miller. That's a good choice, but de Kock, I don't agree with South Africa there.
no.
He's a
They
good.
want to rest important players for the World Cup and IPL. I think
Hmm.
they
That's
Yeah,
right.
want
because
to rest them.
no, the issue, but the issue is that if these players are playing for the 2020, sorry, the 2020 series, now I think IPL is starting 3 days after. So then
Yeah.
that could be an issue.
No, no, no. They have talked about bubble to bubble transfer, and BCCI I think has agreed. I have read some news about that bubble to bubble transfer can be done. That's why these things are happening. They have announced the very good squad in T20Is. I also thought that okay, T20Is. I think Vanindu will not be there. Decock
Hmm.
will not be there. Miller,
Vanindo?
Decock, Noki. Vanindu Hasranga is also going. No.
No, but who said that he was not picked yet by IPL side?
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
But I'm,
I
I'm,
don't know.
I kind of
See.
hope Vanindo.
I'm not sure. I just know about. You said no before 5 to 6
No,
days
yeah,
back.
he could be a
He
replacement player,
he.
but that doesn't mean he got selected by a team yet.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Then all the South African players will
Yeah, but
fly from Sri Lanka to UAE directly from bubble to bubble transfer.
yeah, but I think they should have Vanindo because if you say this is one of the biggest leagues in the world, probably the biggest, so then you should have the biggest players, and Vanindo is actually
No, no, still not. Vanindu still is not
Vanindo
the
is very
one of
good.
the biggest player. Since he is the
I'm
biggest
not
players
saying
among all the Sri
like
Lankan.
currently he's one of the best bowlers in form currently.
Yeah, I agree with
Vanindo.
that. I
Yeah,
think he's
in
I'm
better
not
than
top
saying
10 you
he's
can
Shamsi. I
consider.
think he's
In
better than
top 10
Shamsi
you
right
can.
now.
No,
definitely
no,
he's in the he's in the top five, top three or whatever. I think he's in my
no.
top three actually.
Okay, that's your choice. Good choice. I like your
My three,
choice.
my three is first is Rashid Khan, second is Wanindu Hasaranga, third is Shamsi.
Hmm. I
No,
agree.
but
I got
Vanindu
completely
has.
agree with
No,
this list.
how can you say that? See, I'm not agreeing with you all, both of you, because let me clarify you. Vanindu Hasanga has not performed on the flat tracks. I think he has always performed in the spinning track,
Why
on the
he played
low
in
and
Bangladesh? He played in Bangladesh
Yeah.
conditions, then he played in English conditions, now he played in Sri Lankan conditions. What else does he have to prove?
Yeah,
And
no,
he
but
need to play in
English condition, how many
Australian
wickets
conditions
did
also
he
now.
take? No, no, but in English condition, how many wickets did he take in the
He at
recent?
least was economical in that. That's why his 2020 ranking improved.
I know.
I can't
I
remember the
see.
exact figures. I
yes,
When
can't
you
I,
remember
talk
the
I
about
exact
agree
figures. I
with
have to check that.
I agree with Pawan there because for T20
hmm,
ball it's not only a wicket, it's how it's economical, and that's where he's also stepped up there in England. He's also stepped up in one thing, and that is the economical ball. That's why I agree with Pawan.
see, if you take about ICC ranking, we all know that how it works. That See, I'm a little bit
I
agree
think he's
with
very
you,
close of becoming number one. He's very close of becoming number one 2020
but will
ranking
he? The
runner-up.
question is that will he?
He will for sure in the next series against South Africa. I'm 100% sure he'll get it.
Okay,
I'm telling you right now, he'll
okay,
definitely become
okay.
number one.
Best of luck for both of you. Now, what
Number
about
one
my team? How this team is doing
He's definitely
right
becoming
now?
number one.
is very close
Yeah,
to
he
it.
will.
Yeah.
He will. He will. There is no. He's got the potential. He's got the.
He's
I
just
think the
28
delivery.
ratings behind Shamsi, so that's not that much. I think definitely in the next series, if he bowls like that, I think he'll definitely get it.
Will Sri Lankan batsmen able to play something in the upcoming series? Will they negotiate their overs?
Definitely yes.
Definitely.
They are right now playing in a 2020 tournament. I think all the Sri Lankan cricket players
Yeah,
right
the
now.
grey, green something, no? Red,
Yeah,
grey,
yeah, some
green,
They,
Super
grey,
4
green
tournament.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one match is on
hmm,
now. I watched the first innings.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
There was one
Now,
before
right.
the first started that I watched.
Hmm.
Grey, green.
Maurice is a very die-hard core fan of Sri Lankan cricket. I know that. Maurice, your Sri Lankan team will definitely win the World Cup. Don't worry about that.
Even as a Sri Lankan fan, I can't guarantee you that.
No, if they start winning the series, no, they have a
No,
chance in
but
UAE.
but okay, they might get close, but I mean, Nitish, be straight.
Yeah,
As a Sri Lankan fan, Sri Lanka, there is no chance they're going to win the World Cup. But there's a
Yeah.
chance they're going
no.
to qualify.
After
They might
reaching the
qualify in the top
semi-final,
four. If at all, they're going to
Yeah,
qualify in
that
the
is a
top four. That's all
possibility.
they have.
That's the possibility.
no,
Yeah,
then
I agree on
it's
that.
yeah, yeah. Now, what about your thought about today's performance of Indian bowling and England batting? Maurice and Pawan both discuss. I will listen to both of you.
I think it was a very solid innings. I think they didn't have too much like close chances. I think that's one good thing from England's batting. They slowly edged and now they're starting to get the game back a bit. So yeah, that's what
No,
I think.
no. Now, from now onwards, I think Maurice, there are two results. I'm saying right now: England
Okay.
win or it's a draw. The way it's looking right now.
You don't think India have a chance?
See, you need time also to get them out. The way
Yeah,
Joe Root and their
let's go.
colleagues are playing.
Yeah, I wanted to. After you finish, we'll get on to Joe Root's batting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go on to the.
Joe Root, what a innings! So beautiful to watch. 121 still not out. I hope he can get to at least maybe 150. He's been amazing.
Do you think they are over dependent on Joe Root, Aman? Like if Joe Root
Um,
gets injured
you
or
know,
something, will England?
I don't really know. It's either Joe Root that they always depend on, or it's Ben Stokes. Now that Ben Stokes is injured, it will be interesting to see how Joe Root does. They do depend on Joe Root a bit, no? And we were
Yeah.
talking on RBN's channel about Sam Curran. Okay, the way he depends on Ben Stokes because so Ben Stokes is normally ahead of him in the batting order, no? So then Sam Curran, he normally waits till Ben Stokes gets that 50 or something, and then he starts and plays more aggressive and attacking. But now he has to
Mm.
play more defensive because Ben Stokes is not there to get that 50.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Okay.
right. That's right. Yeah, I agree on that.
No, see, what's the problem in that over depending on Joe Root? Because being a senior player, being as a captain, he is only taking the responsibility of a team. And though he is in his prime, he is in his peak form. I think he's getting runs. So
Yeah,
that's
the
all.
good thing that ECB is doing. Yeah, the good thing that ECB is doing is that they are not letting Joe Root play limited over format. So I think this year, I think he's mainly played Test cricket. I think that has played an advantage for Joe Root
No, but you can see credit must be given to Joe Root also. He is
because he might actually
consistently
not play for the
performing.
2020 World Cup. He
He's
might be
not
rested for the
giving excuses
Ashes.
also. See,
Yeah, he
like
might be ready
many.
for the Ashes. Yeah, I think
No,
that's going to
no.
be.
Joe Root is also after one or two failures, Joe Root is also not giving any excuses. Oh, I'm playing lots of Test cricket. That's why I'm failing. Even if you take his one or two failure, when you talk about Sri
Yes.
Lankan players like Angelo Matthews and all that, they have not performed, and still they are stubborn on the contract issue. Still, they have not
I
performed
think
Yeah,
that's
since
long gone. I think those
2015,
are
and
forgotten. Those are forgotten
known
right now.
forgotten.
but just a thought and an opinion that I think Andrew Matthews is over. They kind of forgotten about him also, no?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
The SLC has kind of forgotten about
Uh,
Matthews.
okay.
I don't think
Now
he'll be
the
in the
new
2020
phase.
squad for sure. 2020 World Cup squad. I don't think he has no
I
chance
wanted to
right
I
point
now.
out about the 2020 World Cup. There's going to be one major problem, and that's going to be for England and Australia because the Ashes is coming up. See, there are few players that have the choice between the Ashes and the World Cup, and obviously most players will probably choose the Ashes. I mean, if I had the decision, I would choose the Ashes just to say. But that's the
no
problem.
no no.
That's the problem for England and Australia. They
Yeah, but
have
there
no.
is a good
No.
opportunity for both England and Australia to win the 2020 World Cup actually, because I don't think England has won it
Yes.
in 10 years, and then
But
Australia has never won the
England do have a
2020
few.
World Cup.
No.
England
England, the
do have.
Ashes.
Aman is not understanding. I think Aman,
Yes.
access is only important for those two teams. It is not important for all the other, I think, international cricket teams.
Yeah, I
But
know.
World Cup is important
Yeah,
for
what you're
all
saying,
the.
the point is wrong. Nitish, your point is wrong over there. I disagree with that. It is important for
No.
their cultures between Australia and England. I agree on Aman
Yeah,
at one point, but
it is really
Australia
a.
and England, the team should focus on the 2020 World Cup because they haven't won the 2020 World Cup in a long time. That's the issue. I mean, there should be a separate squad for the 2020 ODI. I mean, England has so much depth players in depth. I mean, they have a second squad and a third squad as well. So most probably some of the first team players who play regular Test cricket could be rested. And then
Like Besto, Butler will be.
no, not Butler, not Butler for sure. Butler is definitely a limited over format because now Jofra
Yeah,
Archer is also not there for the rest of the year. Most
Archer.
probably a player like Joe Root, or probably yeah, like even Australia
Sam
also like
Curran
players
will be
like Smith.
there. See, see,
Also
this
could
is
be
the
rested. Manas
this
Labuschagne. What has happened to him?
the
I think Aman's favorite
no,
batsman. If I heard
he's
that in
not the part of T20 in the recent past, I think.
yeah, but he should
No,
be
but
given a
Labuschagne is
chance.
not a T20 player. Labuschagne is not a T20 player. I like him as a Test player.
And one day player, I also like him as a one day also.
No, he's not a
You
very,
can say
very
that
one.
much.
He's not a very limited over type. But when it comes to Test cricket, he's a brilliant player on the offside, or especially the point and cover.
Hmm,
Hmm.
Brilliant there.
I agree. Why hasn't the
What's
Australian
the
cricket
score
board
right
tried
now,
in him?
Pawan?
Tried in Labuschagne?
What? Oh, I didn't hear your question.
Oh, sorry. Okay, why hasn't the Australian
Tell
cricket
the
board
question.
like
Tell the
given?
question.
Uh, you're disturbing me,
Your
Nitish.
voice
Okay,
is
sorry.
like this.
Why hasn't the Australian cricket board like invested Labuschagne in limited over format?
I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe he's just not that kind of limited over player. No, there's some players that are just good at Test cricket because of the patience in that match. And in Test cricket, because he's a very patient batsman for sure, and that's probably why they haven't
But
put in
but I've seen him playing
T20.
in the big bash and he was promising. He actually
Yes,
helped. I
that's
think he
true.
plays for Brisbane Heat. If I'm not sure,
He
if
plays for the
I'm
Heat.
not
Yeah,
mistaken, I've seen innings from him.
yeah.
Yeah,
He even bowled well. He even bowled some good
yeah.
leg spinners. Yeah.
Hmm.
Right now, the situation between India versus England, day three. What's your, you both of your observation where this game is heading, and
I
how
think it's
much
going
will
to
be?
be. So this all depends on what England get right now. But because they're five down, I think they'll get a few less runs than India. They are five down. They're five down. Okay, one or two more wickets fall soon, and then that's the end of their batting
No,
innings.
the bad deep. Modest. Yeah, the England batsman, England team, they bat deep. I think they bat at
There's one.
till number 8 or 9.
Yeah, but I think there's something.
Sam Curran is there. They have got in the form of, I think, Oli Robinson also bats in the
Yeah, I
lower
want to
order.
point out here about I want to point out Joe Root. So now there are so many players. There's a few players left. All they have to do is keep rotating the strike, keep giving it to Root. Root's going to take this game. Then that's
No,
not the
why?
logic.
I'm asking you why they are doing like this, because they have lots of confidence in Root's batting. When you see the player Sri Lankan team senior players, do the other batsmen have lots of confidence in Dhananjay De Silva or any other batsman, Darshan Shanka? I'm talking about
But
this
in the test,
question to
we
you
talk
both.
about the test, they have so much confidence in Dimut, no? Dimut
No,
Karunaratne,
no,
the
no,
captain.
no, no. Tell me, Pawan. Pawan, tell
They
me.
have a no.
take it, take it lightly.
They, they have confidence in Dimut Karunaratne. They also have a bit in Lahiru Tirimane. I want to point out.
But do all the Sri Lankan fans or as a cricket fans like us have the I don't have the confidence with, to the Dimut Karnaratne also gets out anytime. Though he is
But
getting
Not
runs,
in
he
test
can
cricket.
get out
Test cricket,
anytime.
he's been consistent.
the
He's
cricket
been
is kind of
consistent in test
yeah.
cricket. You can't
No, he
argue with
just
that,
got runs
Nitish.
against Bangladesh. That's why you are telling like that.
No, 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 no. 500
No, he's
runs. The before
actually good.
test
He's
match
actually
series
good.
also he was good.
Mhm.
And
Only in the South
okay,
African
switch over
series
to
he
the next
struggled.
game. Okay.
Only for the South African series he struggled a bit.
No,
But he
I
got a
love
hundred for that
sharing with
also.
you
I
my
think he got
thoughts
a
on
hundred
Sri
in that
Lankan
innings also
cricket.
in the first test.
Pawan,
No, but
Yeah.
what's
in the last few
what's your
matches, he's been crazy
yes,
good.
yes.
Hmm. True.
Okay, now are you both aware about that game, West Indies versus Pakistan? Evenly
Yeah.
poised
Yeah, I'm
that
aware. I'm
game
aware.
also.
West Indies have got a lead. 34 run lead, if I'm not mistaken, or
Now,
some
do you
run lead
think that
against.
West Indies can sneak a victory here?
Yeah, I think they can. I think they can sneak one here because
Yeah.
I also don't see Pakistan overall as a good test team. Firstly, and it's a promising lead. And the one thing is that but the problem with the West Indies is that they're still 8 down. No, so that could be a
No,
problem.
but Vatican, I think Vatican can bat with Joshua De Salva.
Mm, I
Seals or
don't know. I think
Vatican?
this
Who
is
is
heading
that
towards a
batsman?
draw. I think this might also head
Eh,
towards a draw. We never know about how
West Indies
Pakistan will
versus
bat in the second
Pakistan. No,
innings.
no, 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 no. This match will give us a result. Don't worry about that because it's only 2 days. I
If
think
there, if
hmm,
there's one
continue.
batsman that you can rely on here, it's probably anybody. It's because Joshua De Silva has got 20 now. You can try and make that into about 40. And then you've got yourself a good 54 run lead.
No, I have a different point of view about this.
Okay.
34 runs lead now to the West
Hmm.
Indies
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now.
But
If
Pakistan are
West
definitely
Indies
going to
can
catch that back.
no catch their back, okay, lead. I think they will
Yeah,
definitely
the
wipe
thing
off
is
the lead.
The
But
Pakistan, I think they are not used to the conditions. I think they that 2020 series also, I think three games are washed out, and then in the first test also they have been struggling. I don't
yes,
know what has Baba Azam or Rizwan or whoever in that lineup is. I don't know what kind of form they are in. That's the main issue compared to West
today
Indies.
that game will be decided. I think if Pakistan gets the lead of around 200, then it will be Pakistan games. Otherwise, if West Indies can
Guys, I've
get
got
to a
10 more
lead
minutes.
stretch, what?
I have 10 more minutes to stay.
Okay, 10 more minutes is a lots of time. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Aman, what I am telling Pawan, listen. If West Indies somehow gets stretched their lead to maximum of 70, 60, 70,
That's
then
going to
Pakistan will definitely under pressure, a lot of pressure.
that
Pakistan will lose 3 or 4 wickets
yeah, but that's
on.
going to be hard. Like I think it's like a 10 out of 100% that's going to happen.
No, if Pakistan
Yeah.
give a lead of 150, 160, then West Indies will get that score by
Yeah,
huffing
but
and puffing. as you
Yeah,
can
but
say.
the thing is, I don't think West Indies are going to get enough of a lead because they're eight down. They're eight down.
No, no, but the problem, see, their tailenders are not
Yeah,
like
but still
Indian
Pakistan
tailenders.
can
They
get out
or
like for
Pakistan
200 or
tailenders.
something, 200 or 250, and then West Indies can probably chase that target around
Yeah,
200.
that's a good. That's what I'm telling you. That if West Indies can chase the total around 180, 190, I think 200 around that. Over
Yeah, yeah.
220,
Otherwise,
I
I
think
don't
it
think
will be
so. I
difficult
don't
for.
think they can
Yeah.
chase more than 200 in the fourth
No,
innings.
it all depends upon the Pakistan batting today. Today match will be decided. If Pakistan bat well, they will win the game. If Pakistan, I think rattle,
But I think
they
both
will
teams have
win.
been struggling in tests recently.
No, but against Sri Lanka, West Indies were have played better cricket. Against Sri Lanka, West Indies have played better cricket. Do you remember, Morris? Why?
So,
They have see that guy who came at the number 9 or 10, tall and that heavyweight. Who's that player
who?
who used to get 50 and 70s against
Who?
Lakmal and all that? Pawan
Who?
know the name.
Against what?
Cornwell.
Who?
Where was it?
Cornwell.
Rakim
Cornwell.
Cornwall. Yes, yes.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, but he's a brilliant batsman. I really like him.
But Fawad
I think
Alam
it
has
will
come
be.
into form. I've been impressed with
Hey,
Fawad Alam's
how he
batting
takes the
recently.
stance. If Fawad Alam, how he takes the stance. He always looks at the leg umpire, square
Yeah, he
leg
has a weird
umpire.
stance. Yeah, yeah, when he's batting, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Chandapal.
They, no, even more than Chandrapal. Very
Do you think,
strange.
do you think Rizwan
Yes.
can be playing in Test cricket?
Rizwan can. He performed.
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
performed, but not
but
recently.
he
That's
only
the
got
issue. He's
23.
been
Yeah,
performing more in the 2020.
yeah.
But he
Yesterday
has
he
shown
got
that he can
23.
play Test cricket. I think Fahim
Okay, okay.
Ashraf is also a good pick for Pakistan, actually. I
Yeah,
think
I like
even
Ashraf.
though,
No,
yeah,
no. Fahim,
for test, not for limited over.
you both continue with this topic.
Whatever.
What? What just happened? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Do you think?
I mean,
Do you
this
think?
Pak.
Do you think?
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you
Pawan,
think
Pawan. I was disturbed.
Nazim
Okay. Now, what's yes?
He's a very threatening bowler.
Who?
Who?
He played against Australia. Nazim something. Nazim Shah.
Oh,
Nazim Shah.
Naseem Shah. Naseem Shah,
Yes,
16 or
yes.
17-year-old
He
boy.
was very
Naseem Shah.
threatening. Yeah, the why he's not 16 anymore, but
No,
now he's about 19.
not 16, no, but the at that time the
I think
uh,
Pakistan kind of wasted him.
Naseem Shah
Yeah,
has taken 5 wickets against Sri Lanka also. Remember that
I can
Hmm.
remember it, and please don't
in the
remind me.
second
I
test
think Shaheen Afridi
at
should play
Karachi.
all three formats for me.
Now Aman Morris always laughs when I talk about.
I don't know what
Okay,
to do
okay,
now.
leave that all that. Now straight away come to the topic of India versus England. What do you
Okay,
think that how this game is heading towards? Final call
okay.
from both of you.
I'm going to say this game is going to head towards England. I think somebody like Ali is going to get about a 50. Just to update to everybody, Joe Root is still on a
128.
128. Yeah,
28, yeah.
yeah. If Moin
And
Ali can,
what's
Mo can get a 50, and then like Sam Curran can get to 30, then England have back to back.
Yeah, even
okay,
I'm going
Pawan?
towards a
Final
England
call.
victory or a draw. England victory or a draw. I think India has no
I
You
chance,
still
think?
right?
think that India will snatch a victory from here, and this
Of
will be a
course you
great
do. Of
test for
course you
India.
do.
As an Indian fan, I'm talking about. Okay, thank
You
you,
give
Pawan,
you a stat.
and
Can I
Aman
give you a
will meet
stat
you.
in at
Yeah,
large?
yeah,
Can I give you a
sure,
stat
sure,
at large?
I'm not
sure, sure,
surprised.
Yeah, so
sure.
India
I'm
have
not
beaten
surprised. When India
India
went
have
Sri
beaten
Lanka
England
bowlers,
twice,
the same
twice
thing you
ever in
predicted.
Lords. India have beaten
What?
England twice ever at Lords, and both the victories have come 3 years after they won the ICC Cricket World Cup, both in 1983 and 2011. So they only won their test matches in 1986 and 2014. When Nishant Sharma, you can remember, no, in
I don't
2014,
believe
just
in
there.
all these stats, all this rubbish stat. I
No, no,
don't
it will
believe
come
in
into
that.
impact.
India
It
will.
will come into impact this time as well. You see,
Okay,
those.
don't worry. So, see, there is no harm in accepting that India is not bowling well right now.
But a good stat
If
for
they
Indian fans also. India haven't lost
what?
the test match in England if they have scored 300 plus in the first innings.
That's
So
the
that's another
point I was
that's
I was talking. Yeah, that's a good stat. Very good stat, Pawan.
for
Thank
Indian
you.
fans, not for English fans.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
But you are an English fan right now.
Yeah, I support England. Yeah.
But I and Morris are supporting India.
No, I'm supporting England. I'm supporting England.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Aman. Thank you, Pawan. We'll meet in
So,
the next video. Please subscribe and share
Thank
the
you so
videos.
much.
yes,
Bye.
that will be
Thank you.
tomorrow, right? That will be tomorrow,
Yeah,
right?
tomorrow, no, maybe post match, day three analysis. I will be doing. If you are free, if you have a time, then come. Otherwise, I know you will sleep
Yeah.
by the time 11 o'clock. I think
Right
here is
after the match, I normally sleep. Yeah.
okay, okay. Oh, no worry, no worry. Okay, thank you, Aman. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Bye.
Please share. Sir. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the videos, share the videos. And India are really looking for a very, I think, maybe they want to get rid of England, their lower order, as early as possible. But it seems that Joe Root is coming in the middle between India's victory and draw. So let's see. Let's hope for the best. I'm still hoping that India will snatch at least 3 or 4 wickets quickly, as early as possible, because the time is also left only two days proper cricket left. So it's a very high time now for India to get those wickets, 5 wickets, as early as possible. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the videos. Please share the videos. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, thank you. Goodbye and be fit. Thank you.